The South African macadamia nut industry is one of the biggest in the world, producing 25% of the global crop, with over 700 commercial producers and a production value of 5 billion rand. This is the fastest growing tree crop industry in the country. But to ensure that this position as a world leader is sustainable and to keep up with the pressures of other emerging producers, our farmers need to embrace the benefits of genomics and genetic mapping in their breeding methods. Diplomics accompanied a team of researchers from the Forestry and Agricultural Biotechnology Institute, FABI, to a participating farm outside White River in Mpumalanga to learn more about these genomic processes, the omics technologies involved, and explore the advantages this genetic information provides.
Currently, South Africa doesn't have any macadamia genomics research ongoing. So my project is one of the first. And basically what we're trying to do is bring in genetics and genomics into macadamia. Part of the project involves sequencing macadamia genomes as well as conducting fingerprinting for unique identification of cultivars. So the impact of this is that in future it would help farmers, for example, with genetic fingerprinting. We give each cultivar a unique identity, so that's good if farmers want to identify the different accessions. Also, with the genetics going forward, generating genetic maps. So what that will allow us to do is then uncover the genomics, which will enable us in future to look at plant health and diseases, genetic breeding or marker-assisted breeding, which is accelerated from the traditional way of breeding, and just using all of these information in order to assist growers to get the best out of their crop, and also with breeding for new cultivars in the future, as far as we know, there's not much of that happening in South Africa.
Third-generation farmer Duncan McGregor recognizes the need to keep up with technology in order to improve the way macadamia nuts are farmed in South Africa.
And I think what is happening now is you've got this bringing in different bloodlines into the macadamia industry. You've got a massive genetic diversity that's being created. And I think we're going to see some awesome technological advances taking place. And out of that obviously starts coming into tree improvement, yields, efficiencies. You're going to start seeing a lot of insect resistant varieties coming through, disease resistance, rootstocks, dwarfing. A lot of other industries have that all in place at the moment, and we're playing catch up, and we're hoping that technology, we're going to be on the right side of this one and get some big improvements shortly.
Using all three generations of genomic sequencing technologies, the Illumina platform for short read sequencing, the Oxford Nanopore Promethean platform for long read sequencing, and bio-nanogenomics for optical mapping, Mary and the team are working hard to piece together the whole puzzle or genome of the favored cultivars used in the South African market.
Now that we have the genomes, we can start now doing genetic mapping for the genes of interest, which can then go forward into then breeding for new cultivars. So its immediate impact is genetic fingerprinting, but long term we would like to develop efficient breeding technologies.